Yes, this is a question that we're going to ask ourselves. Don't forget to help out this channel by subscribing, hitting the like, hitting the bell icon, so we can make more tool review videos so you guys won't miss any of the latest and greatest deals, tool deals. Obviously, this is a tool channel, and work truck, it is considered a tool, one of the, actually your main tool, to get to work and from carry equipment and all that. That is a big question that we have with this Cybertruck. Workable, as in you can be able to haul, construction equipment, or just your everyday equipment that you can be using. Post that you can order it online. You can go to tesla.com/Cybertruck and you'll get this. I'll put the link down below in the description section of this video. You can push order now. Let's look at some of the pictures, and they are, putting it as an you're in Mars or something like that. So I do like what Elon's doing, but the Cybertruck, not necessarily the best shape for work. Obviously, you got 11,000 pound capacity, 340 miles. This is for the top tier model, guys. I'll show you guys the tiers right now, the prices. 340 miles estimated range and 2.6 seconds 0 to 60. Obviously, with the work truck, guys, we don't need to win a race, basically. Unless you're like, you have a TRX and you want to compete with the fastest truck out there. This is the way it looks. It actually looks pretty nice, as in beefy. Not necessarily as in the shape. But yeah, the tires look pretty beefy. The suspension, and then obviously the motors. They have different motors, so it looks pretty all-terrainy. But as they roll them out, we're gonna start seeing the ifs and the little hiccups for the job site. All right, it says no paint. Well, this one, yeah, these are gonna be wrappable, I guess. That's my understanding, is that you're gonna be able to wrap this pretty much any color. Keep in mind that the wrap is not gonna last for a long time. There's different type of wraps you guys could get for these. But I think the best way to do is keep it as it is right now and just, buff it out. It's kind of like a fridge. Basically, a stainless fridge on wheels. That's what it looks like. It's just crazy. So whatever you clean your fridge with, you're going to clean this with, I guess, microfiber. All right, so no paint, no chips, ultra hard stainless steel skeleton. Helps reduce dents and damage, long-term corrosion repairs, simple and quick. Yeah, I get it about the corrosion and everything. How about the accidents? The accident is going to be a question, not necessarily for the... I'm pretty sure the people in the Cybertruck are going to be okay. But somebody that's going to be crashing against the Cybertruck, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be on the other side. Definitely not want to be on the other side. And it is going to be more rigid on the skeleton, exoskeleton. It's going to kind of be like an insect, basically. The insects, they do have an external exoskeleton. Got a shatter-resistant armor glass, impact of a baseball. This is not... the first time they threw a metal ball at it, and obviously the glass, broke. It didn't make it through, but, it's still... It broke. They did not expect that. That was kind of like, I don't know if you guys watched that. But hail, I think it's gonna be different than the baseball. I don't know if it's gonna hold a baseball size hail. Now this one's a little soft. It does have a softer tissue or softer leather on the outside. So I don't know. Glass helps make the cabin as quiet as it. Yeah. So all the whole 9 yards there. And then for hauling, they are gonna offer extra battery. You're gonna like an extra capacity. You're gonna be able to put on this thing, and job site. There we go. And for towing, you are gonna be limited. Only, I guess you could use this truck if you work in the city or around the city, like closer to your house. But if you're gonna be out there in the middle of nowhere, obviously building a road or building a fence, a building, whatever. and you're not gonna have a charger up there. So that's the thing. And carrying material like that, this 4x8 material, around 4x8 material, that seems to be okay because it does fit in there pretty good. But yeah, I don't know, guys. This one's gonna be a tough one. I thought about purchasing an F-150, but the thing that keeps me from purchasing an F-150 is the technology. The F-150 Lightning, the F-150 technology is just not there. Obviously, the Tesla is probably one of the best or the best electric vehicles out there, as in, range and battery and charging stations and all that stuff. But just the shape, that's the only thing. I would say the Tesla is probably the best truck to buy with the technology available as of today. If you're gonna buy F-150, you're not gonna get the mileage out of that charge. The charging is not gonna be as fast or as good as a Tesla charging, and that's the downside of purchasing an F-150. Maybe we're not ready for electric yet. Who knows? Each company should put out more hybrid vehicles out there, and then, get it closer to that electric. Anyways, haul everything you need with 2,500 pound payload and 11,000 pound towing capacity. An average African elephant, super tough composite bed liner, big enough for 4x8. All right, so that's what we just saw. A lot of us are, but most of us are not. Most of us are, want to go out to the job site, get the work done, get our equipment there, our supplies or whatever, and get back. This truck is ideal for somebody like this, but not really ideal for the normal people that work. Go over to the order section and see what they have. All right, so talking about prices, you got $49,850 for the rear wheel drive, available in 2025, 250 mile range, 6.5. I mean, this is not bad at all. However, this is a little price for the common work person that's going to be buying a work truck, make a normal salary. This is a little high. However, this is not the actual price. The actual price is around $60,000. This price is with the discounts. So I don't know. I don't think it's going to be, very easy to get for the normal working guy out there. Maybe a used one after a few years, but yeah. And then for the all-wheel drive, which, some people out want to have the four-wheel drive, or you actually need a four-wheel drive vehicle if you live in the upper states where all the snow is at. You got delivery in 2024. This, obviously, they're going to make this quicker than this one because there's more money involved on this one. Less units. 340 mile per hour or mile per range. 4.1 seconds. 0 to 60. 112 mile per hour. 600 horsepower. Of course, they're going to put the horsepower on this one because that's the one they want to sell. 7,435 foot-pound of torque. That's a lot of torque. 11,000 pounds of towing capacity. All right, and then the Cyber Beast, which obviously most of us are not going to be able to afford. Even this one's hard to afford them, for a normal wage there. This one's going to be targeted for above average, wage people. This is the Cyber Beast 96,390. Delivery in 2024. Of course, they're going to have these per first. This is 320 mile range, 2.6 seconds, 0 to 60, 130 mile per hour top speed, 845 horsepower. Obviously, they're going to cram all the horses under this one, under the hood of this one. You got 10,296 foot-pounds of torque, 11,000 pounds towing capacity. All right, guys. So you are able to reserve yours today. $250 reserve, Apple Pay and other credit cards and stuff. I'm not gonna go over that. They do have accessories for this. This part's gonna get you on the way. This triangle, basically on the back. The whole truck, I think it's fine. Obviously the shape is not the best. But this part on the back. Guys, this part on the back is what's going to get you on the, from getting toolboxes and just reaching out to the bed, basically, with your arm and just taking out, toolboxes and, your equipment, your 4x8 sheets or whatever you wood or equipment you have, you're gonna have to go through the back. Usually on a truck, when I go to a job site, I stand right here and I just reach in and take out whatever I have to take out, or turn on or turn off equipment, whatever I have back here. I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'm going to have to stand back here and basically either climb up on the back of the truck and go in here and take whatever I have there, or just lay on my equipment here near the back. If I get this truck, that's probably I'm going to end up doing. Just have all my equipment here on this back part, and not necessarily use this part unless I have something that's not gonna be movable. The rest of the truck I really like. I really like the front of the truck, that they do have that. I don't know if I can show you a picture. This front, it is going to have a smaller toolbox or a smaller storage area. I'm definitely going to use that for tools and equipment and chemicals, whatever I have for my job site. But yeah, definitely not the best shape for the everyday guy, working construction guy, or just out on the field type of guy. But yeah, there's definitely going to be some mods on these. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of guys, trying to mod, obviously online, trying to cut these and make it into a normal bed. I can see that happening. Obviously, if you have some nice welding skills, we got to see how the welding is going to react with this type of metal, because I heard that this metal is unique. It is similar to a stainless steel metal, but it is a little bit stronger. That's what they said. So I'm curious to see what this truck will look like when you cut this part. It'll be a little bit more normal, I guess, and a little bit easier to use. However, if you guys do cut this back part on both sides, you're not going to be able to use the tonneau cover, the electric tonneau cover. I don't know if all the models are going to have that or not, but just something to think about, guys. Let us know that in the comment section. What do you guys think about this work truck? Would you buy something like this? Do you think this is the ugliest thing ever built? Very, very different. Now the question is, did I order a Cybertruck or not? Well, I actually did, and I will be putting it to the test, see if I can make this a work truck. I will post videos on this channel if you guys are interested. Stay tuned once I 3 or 4 years that I received my order. But I will be putting this to the work, basically. I'm not going to be using this for groceries or like everybody else, or Home Depot. I'm going to be using this for work. I'm going to mount all my systems up here, my equipment up here permanently, and using it. Hopefully I can get, obviously I can adapt it to whatever I'm going to be using it for. All right, that's just a little podcast, or a little video I wanted to make about this Cybertruck. Let us know in the comment section, what am I gonna do with this thing. All right, we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching.